Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. Today we're seeing a video. You see this girl, you don't know what is here. That's her heart. Today we're gonna see. You see their heart. Oh, we're gonna see it. Okay guys, let's see it. Pow. Okay,
Girl born with heart outside her chest.
Okay, thanks.
This 8-year-old girl suffers from a rare congenital condition and is currently stateside seeking treatment. Versavia Borin, born in Russia, suffers from thoracoabdominal syndrome.
What's in her heart?
The condition affects 5 in 1 million people. Her heart is covered by a thin layer of skin, and she's missing part of her chest bone, a diaphragm, and ab muscles.
Oh, that would happen. It got on connect. That's why it on.
Borin has to be careful everywhere she goes, for obvious reasons. Her mom launched a crowdfunding campaign to raise money for her medical bills in 2015, which raised over 70 grand.
I feel very bad about them.
Unfortunately, after traveling to Florida for an operation, doctors told the young girl her blood pressure was too high to operate. So while Borin works on getting her blood pressure down, she's still just busy being an overactive 8-year-old.
We're not gonna see the whole thing. We're gonna see a little thing. We're gonna skip some.
Tomo News presents Tattoos. German body modification enthusiast gives new meaning to the term tongue-in-cheek. Joel Migler is 23 years old and has been practicing body modification for a decade. Known as Body Modded Punky on social media, Joel Migler has 25 piercings and a slew of tattoos. Migler, 23, first started experimenting with body modification when he was 13 and plans to continue pushing the limits in the future. He usually wears plugs in the holes and claims they don't impact meal times. The grotesque look doesn't put off his girlfriend, who's also into body modification. The openings of large holes in his cheeks are currently 36 millimeters wide, but Migler wants to stretch them to 40 millimeters. He can even kiss with his tongue on the side of his mouth. Oh, sweet. This man has taken piercings and other forms of body art to bizarre lengths, while others do it for cultural or traditional reasons.
Oh no, I can't see this.
Superfan cuts off his own nose to look like comic book villain.
What happened to his nose?
There's devoted comic book fans, and then there's Henry Damon, a Venezuelan man who has elevated the ceiling of fandom to new heights by completely transforming his appearance in order to look more like this guy. Captain America arch nemesis and Nazi agent Red Skull. Not only did Damon get his face tattooed and reconstructed with subdermal implants, no, in order to commit fully to hailing Hydra, the 37-year-old even got the tip of his nose chopped off. Jesus.
I know,
and he's not even done yet. He still plans on getting cheekbone, cheek, and chin implants, and then tattoo his entire face red. In order to truly and fully become Red Skull and lead Hydra to world domination, though, he still needs to find a way to get rid of that meddling Captain America.
Woman gets 6 ribs removed to look like a cartoon character. Meet Pixie Fox, a real-life human.
Finally, guys, I skipped it. Oops. I skipped it fast.
From Sweden and worked as an electrician before becoming what she refers to as a body modification artist. She also works as a model. But she embraces the fake look and used her own hard-earned savings to pay for her first 11 surgeries before soliciting others to help pay for her operations. All in all, she's reportedly spent around $120,000 on making herself look like an exaggerated cartoonish spectacle. The most shocking surgery she's had is to remove 6 of her ribs, a 5-hour procedure that's usually only done for medical reasons. But maybe she thought they made her look fat. She ignored the doctor's orders and put her corset back on 2 days later.
I'm skipping it quick!
So, she went to the emergency room, where doctors had to numb her ear, lube up that lobe, and using some string, pull Bart all the way through, unharmed. Wow. Ashley posted these photos to her Facebook page, which have since gone viral and led to her doing the media circuit. Now she and Bart can bask in internet fame.
Russian body mod fanatic thinks he's a human platypus. Now this is a look that's sure to catch on. Ooh, this dude is definitely too sexy for a shirt.
Oh my God.
Any of these animals?
I gotta skip this.
Surprise you to hear he's
Okay,
single.
guys, I'm gonna put another
Kenya
one.
started out by
I think
stretching
so. I
his...
think I'm gonna put another. Okay, let's see this one. What is it? Oh, why does...
Brad has never, had really a jingle coach. Right?
Yeah.
Stay on the top.
Right.
And a
Can't imagine how I would have done this without you.
Right? No,
What's she gonna do? Is that okay? Okay, she's saying yes. I thought she was gonna swallow it. Oh my God. I feel like she's gonna real twist. She's gonna give me real twist. Be just like that. Be just like that. Be like that, please. Don't tell me she's gonna twist the heart. Is she? Look like she is. Oh no, she didn't. Oh, I thought. Okay. Wow. Now that's a staircase. Oh my God. Guys. Don't do the stuff in. Sick like them, I'm very sad. Sorry, guys. Look like she's real, but she's not. I told you she's not. No, it's not fake. Oh my God.
She's
I think 10 more.
nice.
Welcome to.
I tripped and I fell on some trash and there's a Coke can in the eye. Seriously, don't litter.
Okay, guys. I don't know what she said. No, you say it. I don't. Please don't.
Look what happens when you litter, people. This can happen. I tripped and I fell on some trash and there's a Coke can in the eye. Seriously, don't litter. So now we're going to start applying the glue, and what you want to do is apply it where your eyebrow, like the direction your eyebrow hair is growing. And then you're going to use Elmer glue, and we're going to be putting it on my eyebrow so the can doesn't stick to my eyebrow and hurt, and I'm not going to have any eyebrow hair left. So yeah.
Oh my God.
Joel Migler is 23 years old and has been practicing body modification for a decade. Known as Body Modded Punky on social media, Joel Migler has 25 piercings and a slew of tattoos. Migler, 23, first started
I couldn't see it.
the grotesque look doesn't put on his girlfriend, who's also into body modification.
Okay.
The openings of large holes in his cheeks are currently 36 millimeters wide, but Migler wants to stretch them to 40 millimeters. He can even kiss with his tongue out the side of his mouth. Oh, sweet. This man has taken piercings and other forms of body art to bizarre lengths, while others...
Next time. Oh my god.
Trivialist presents Extreme Traditional Body Modifications. In our other video, Extreme Body Modifications of the Modern Age, we covered a slew of gross things you can do to your body. But today you better gird your loins, because traditional body modifications are way more intense. Practice is called skull stretching. Yes, it's aliens demand any skull was a sign of nobility. To stretch a skull, all you need is a baby and some rope. Since baby skulls are still soft, you just wrap that little cone head up and keep it that way for about a year. When you take the rope off, bada bing, bada cone head baby.
If you guys don't have it, if you do, I am very sorry.
Texas.
Really.
Make the thrusts quick and
Oh, let me skip this a little bit.
abdomen with quick upwards thrusts using some force. Make the motion similar to the letter J. In, then up. Make the thrusts quick and forceful, as if you are trying to lift the victim off his or her feet from this position. This motion is similar to the Heimlich maneuver. Last but not least, put a thin nozzle inside the mouth while the vacuum is turned off. Then maximize the vacuum to suck the rice cake out, but try not to suck the tongue.
Otherwise, he said don't suck the tongue. The tongue is gonna get No!
Texas father and son cooked by hot metal slide. A family summer vacation went horribly awry after a day at the theme park turned into a hellish nightmare. Kenny Edwards and his son suffered severe burns while on a slide at Utah's Olympic Park, and they believe the park's management is not giving riders enough of a warning regarding the slide.
What is that?
Learn how to pop your dislocated knee back into place.
What is that? What is that?
Here we see a young soccer player in Guararenas, Venezuela, dislodging the patella of his knee in the middle of a soccer game. Thankfully, the prompt intervention of paramedics made sure this kid's kneecap was put back into place immediately, without the need for surgery. Watch carefully to see how.
Okay, I got it. Dale, dale, dale. Okay. Dale, dale. Okay, ya llegó a tu nivel, a tu lugar conocido. Okay, ya te sale la baja.
Next one.
Chinese toddler barely escapes getting crushed by a car. Yep, that's a baby falling out of a doorless tricycle taxi and almost getting run over by a car. Just another lazy Sunday in China. The shocking security camera video was recorded.
Dashcam caught the horrifying moment a 1-year-old baby fell out of a moving vehicle. The father, who was seated in the back with the baby and the toddler, leapt from the car to scoop up the tiny infant. According to the owner of the dashcam, the infant was silent and still, either unconscious or at worst dead. The baby struck the back of his head when he fell from the van. Impact to the head could cause dizziness, nausea, and in worst-case scenario, death. Police want to remind parents of young children that kids are required to be strapped into a car seat, and parents
to release more than 50 documents and any of it.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. If you guys, if I skip it for you, sleep a little. I'm going to sleep now.